acts as the mastermind of the play. The story is based on a plan that he has to teach the rich people a lesson. To do this, he has to be quite arrogant. He believes himself to be above everyone. Pretty much is just out to amuse himself at the expense of other characters. So he's created a scheme and he plans to trick everyone, help his brother, and teach everyone a lesson.
But along the way I fall in love with Hugo, but I know I can't have Hugo because that's not my job. My job is to make Frederick fall in love with me instead. Everyone is all upper class and rich, and I come in with my mother and we're not rich at all, but my mother sort of fits in because she acts like she is in all circumstances, and I just don't really want to be any of it. So everyone's sort of ringing around my character, so in a way I'm the moon and everyone's ringing around the moon.
Do you get up early in the morning?
Yes.
Yes, one can see.
Do you go to bed late?
Yes.
Yes, one can see.
Thank you.
My character's name is Diana MESSERSCHMANN, and she's a bit of a nasty piece of work at times throughout the play. She's engaged to Frederic, who is played by Rory. However, she doesn't really love Frederic.
So Frederic is pretty much the human version of a puppy dog. He is completely devoted to Diana despite the way that she treats him and doesn't love him.
I think the audience will love Ring Around the Moon because there are such exciting characters and they all bring something different.
It's a fairly well-rounded play in that there's comedy, tragedy and an overall moral to the story.
Yeah. There's going to be amazing musical performances, the costumes just exquisite. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
My character is Madame de Mort. I have to keep in mind that while she is a funny old lady, she's also radiating that she's like the Queen of England.
How is it, ROMAINVILLE, that you've never spoken about her to me?
Pitch in her voice where she could suddenly go up and then deadpan the rest of it, so I have to be able to voice crack and snap it down really quick, so she definitely rings around the moon.
As Capulat, she is probably one of the most friendly people because she's kind of like a companion to everyone. We can both get ideas from each other, so we can build our characters to be better.
Yeah, they get more complex because there's two people working on it at once. I really love Capulat. If she was allowed to be real, I would absolutely just take her away into the sunset.
One day they'll talk, and Madame will know all about it. Have you ever been in love, Joshua? Too old, but before that, too young. Mine's the time for us, Joshua.
Joshua is the butler, and he grew up looking after Hugo and Frederic. He's a complex character, but people may think he's unimportant, but for the storyline to continue, they have to have Joshua because it ties everything together.
I think it's a really good play. I mean, I'm a big fan of it myself, and I feel like, you know, it's a comedy, it's a high comedy, something maybe the audience hasn't seen before, and it's just good to take, you know, there's a lot of effort that goes into it, and I believe that it's going to pay off on the night.
MESSERSCHMANN is a complex character to play because he is quite elderly. He is presented as a melancholic multi-millionaire with a daughter, Diana. Even though this play is set in the 20s, I think that his values and beliefs are still relevant to modern society.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's very interesting, and I like the era that it's set in as well. Mother, which is my character, is sort of reminiscing about her younger days when she was a part of the rich society and a part of the first class.
The character's name is PATRICE. He is a coward, I guess. He's scared that he's gonna lose his job, and once he loses his job, he's gonna lose his money.
I feel like going to the grammar school productions, you get something, a bit of a taste of something different and something new, and especially plays that no one's ever seen before, like amazing costumes, just exquisite makeup. We have a huge makeup crew, amazing chorus performances, dances, singing, and just all of the backstage crew. Everyone's getting stuff done. But basically, it's a play that you'll get more knowledge from, I think, than just going and watching a musical, not having to think about anything.
It's comedy of manners, so it's all used in its language. So the language is very intricate and witty, and it'll keep everyone entertained for the whole time because they'll be trying to catch up, get all the action, and then still have the drama that's involved with all of it. So it'll be funny, and if they're not laughing, they'll be ready to want to laugh.
Oh yeah, there's a few little secret things in my character and in the play in general that you'll have to come see it on the night.